Well, I guess today is my day to vent out. I'm sure that the name of this video, it got your attention. Donald Trump is the spotlight. And of course, a lot of you won't even pay attention to this video. Get somebody doing bull crap and it'll go viral. Somebody dancing, whatever else. Let me just vent out. I gotta vent out. Of course, it's the same old me. All about the violence that's still going on. The killing just happened in Dyersburg. So let's relate this that's going on with the Word of God. And what does this have to do with Donald Trump and the fall of the world according to the Bible? That's what we're going to name this. Donald Trump and the fall of the world according to the Bible. Or maybe I should put Donald Trump is written in the Bible and the world will come to an end. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me go ahead on and get to the point. All right. Kind of pissed off. Hope this be interesting because guess what? I'm more pissed off at black people probably than anybody else it is. I'll tell you in a minute why. And then when you get through with it, look in the mirror. Watch this. Here in Revelation, the 6th chapter, and of course, it's going to sound like bullcrap to those of you who don't have common sense. But for those of you who wants to learn, I want you to do me a favor if you have any doubts. Find any leader in the world that has ever had 6 letters in their first name, middle name, and last name besides Ronald Wilson Reagan. And when they moved to the White House, they moved to 666 St. Cloud in Bel Air, California. I give you $1,000. Not even just a part of where they moved to the White House, but any leader that had 6 letters in his first, middle, and last name. So he's one of the beasts that's talked about in Revelation 13th chapter. Now, I want to quickly get to this point. Donald Trump and why he will be the last leader before this world is destroyed. There are 4 horses in Revelation the 6th chapter. You got the first horse is Bill Clinton. The second horse is George Bush Jr. The third horse is Barack Obama. And this last horse is Donald Trump. Now let's get a little clarity on it. I don't have enough time probably to just really go slow at it and break it down, but just use a little common sense. You'll be able to catch it. If those of you don't, God got you. Here, in reading the beginning of it, and I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals. Keep in mind, if something's sealed, it's a secret in there. So Jesus is the Lamb. And now he opens up the secrets that's in this book that you're not being taught. He says, and I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, come and see. Jesus opened the seal up, but there are 4 beasts, and they're going to talk. And it says, and I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and conquer. Real quickly, it tells you that This horse was a white horse, and he had a rider, and his rider had a bow. A bow is something that's crooked. And he went forth conquering and and to conquer and conquering. You all raise all this hell about Donald Trump. But I want to say this again. When you Google up information on Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, and Bill Clinton, you not only find out about the drug smuggling and all that Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton has been accused of being involved in, but you will also notice that when Bill Clinton became president, he manipulated you, especially black folks, because you called him your white soul brother. That's the white man. That's a good white man. So he came out with the 3-strike law and had more of you all locked up, probably than any other president in history. He knew what he was doing. So he went forth conquering and to conquer. He was ordered that. Remember, it said that his rider carried a bow, which really is him. He the horse and the rider, really. They're given orders to do things, but he was a crook. You don't think so? I don't care. Now, let's go to the next secret. Read about the next horse. Okay. Then it goes on down. Verse 3. This is Revelation 6 chapter, verse 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast. Jesus opens up the second seal, but the beast speaks and says, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. The next president, trying to hold this thing, got no clamp on it. Next president was George Bush Jr. That great sword means word. The word, that great word, was a lie. Remember? The weapons of mass destruction. That's what he claimed that Iraq had. Remember 9/11? They used that. So they went forth and attacked Iraq, knowing they didn't have weapons of mass destruction, making many people angry. And he took what? Peace from the earth. Ever since this has been done to Iraq, look at the moves that have been made. Oh, it's really been a lot about terrorists. Were they really the ones that were the terrorists? Okay. Now notice it describes this horse as a red horse. That's symbolically saying that he makes a many angry. And that's what he did. Remember when George Bush Jr. was standing up speaking somewhere and this foreigner just got up and started throwing shoes at him? That was cold-blooded, what they did to Iraq. You know it was. But then they turned right around and let all these Arabs over here. Soon as that happened, y'all went for the hype, didn't you? All right. Let's go to the next horse. Who was the next president after George Bush Jr.? Was it not Obama? Listen to what it says. And when he had opened the third seal, and I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Funny, huh? Black horse. Well, sorry, that was Obama. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Now go back and see what it said. The black horse had a what? A pair of balances in his hand. If you would take a notice of the leadership of Obama, and many have said, man, he did great. He practically balanced the budget better than anybody. There were things that we would look at when it comes to the survival of us physically. Well, there's some things that wasn't good either. But if you would notice what the word said, his leaders and himself, the whole big focus was on he pulled us out. He balanced the budget. Right? Okay. We'll leave that one alone. But I'm just trying to get you to identify better with it. Now, let's look at this horse. The fourth horse, the last horse. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. A pale horse. That's strange, ain't it? You know, this other horse, Bill Clinton, was called a white horse. That's what we call this white dude. He's straight. But then we call Donald Trump a racist. He a pale horse. You know, because they say the nature of a white man, really, when he ain't no good, they'll call him a pale horse. Indian call him pale man. Ain't that something? Huh? Or would I say pale is he's pure himself, being himself, and not trying to flauds and play games like I'm a cool white dude with folks. I got it going on like this other president, Bill Clinton, did. You know, I'm cool with y'all black folks. Look at my wife. She ran for president. She ain't no racist. I ain't no racist. Even though I had all y'all black ass locked up. But I'm a cool white boy. But now here come the pale horse. And you don't even like it. Because he pure with his race. And it's so sad that we can't be pure with our race. You know, it's really sad. Let me jump off. No, I better not do that. I'll talk about that one later. Let me just finish up with this pale horse. Now, see what it's going to say about the pale horse. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and the name of his rider was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Power was given unto him over a fourth part of the earth. That's America. Because America is about the fourth part of the earth. But anyway, now let's look at this part. Kill with what? With the sword, and hunger, and with the death and other beasts. We're not talking about a physical sword, y'all know, meaning the word. When Donald Trump first came up, boy, he killed a many folks with his mouth. Yes, he did. Huh? But guess what? When you tell the truth, you're going to kill people with your mouth. Yes, you will. You're going to make people dislike you. Oh, y'all just kissed up to Hillary Clinton with her skinning and grinning and manipulating you all the time. And you all act like you shocked because Donald Trump became the president, one thing I can say about him, and not just white folks, because that's not the ones who put him in there. Many black folks voted for him. One thing I can say about Donald Trump, you never saw him smile during his debates or whatever else to a certain degree. When he got through debating, he walked out and shook hands with people with a serious look in his face, because this is not a damn game, black folks. Girl just got killed in Dyersburg the other day, and her baby shot, struggling for life at a little party for a 2-year-old. Dude come up in there and just start blasting away. 7 people shot. Now guess what? I don't have to name all the other killings. Hold up, it ain't time for me to go there yet. I want to tell you why I'm mad at your ass. Okay? I want to tell you, black folks. Let's go back to Donald Trump. This last horse. What's going to happen? Why did I say Donald Trump and the world is destroyed? The world, not just the United States. Well, how is it that he killed folks with the sword, the word? That's how. And hunger. Because what he talked about is what people was hungry for. Simple as that. Hungry for a new change in this world. Make America better again. Of course. A lot of us pushing it. A lot of not us, y'all. Hollering, oh, it's make white America again. He said, make America better again. Am I defending him? I'm defending his statements. Guess what the statement says? The statement that he said is that I will remove illegal immigrants up out of here. So what jobs can come open? Who's the highest unemployed people in America? Damn, I don't even have to say it, do it. Your black ass. That's who. Might have to do this in 2 parts. Who is it that death is on more than anybody in the world? Your black ass. That's who. Who is it that most of the one of the drug is infested drug communities? Your black ass. Guess what? What president ever have come along in these last 25, 30, 40 years and really put his life on the line? Don't count George Bush Sr., okay? When he snatched all the drugs from Noruega, and 6 months later, there's more drugs in America than it ever has been. And you might say, well, Donald Trump said he's going at El Chapo. El Chapo got $200 million bounty on his head. Why? Because not only is Donald Trump talking about stopping illegal immigrants from coming over here, and keep in mind, sisters and brothers, I think there's a good way of doing this, helping them get out of here by loaning their government a whole lot of billions of dollars to help open up jobs in Mexico. But here's the point. That border is also, Donald Trump is actually saying he putting his damn life on the line, people, to stop these drugs from coming in. Huh? I wonder why Hillary Clinton didn't raise hell about it. I wonder if she go out and start talking about stopping these drugs from coming in here. I wonder if they got pictures of her and Bill Clinton and George Bush Sr. hanging with the big drug folks. I just wonder. That's all. I wonder why did she delete 33,000 emails, black ass folks? Why you still talking all this damn trash? Your people damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. So what if Donald Trump is for real? You save America, you got to save everybody. Huh? So, wait a minute. Hold on. Boy, I don't turn this Bible. Close it. Let me show you something else that I'm smart enough to know, and I believe Donald Trump knows. Let's see what the Bible gonna say. Let's see. Tell you what, you finish reading it. I don't want this video to go out. Finish reading Revelation 6th chapter after him. You know what it's gonna show you? How men with power hiding in the dens in the mountains, saying mountains fall on us, rocks fall on us, for we don't want to face the wrath of Jesus Christ that's coming. After Donald Trump, according to the Bible, there are no more leaders coming but Jesus Christ. No more voting, no more presidents, no nothing. So what am I saying then? Yes, this is the end of the world, people. This is it. Am I talking about some fire and brimstones finna fall down here? Folks gonna be running in here? Hell no. I'm talking about a new government. I'm talking about Isaiah the 13th chapter that talks to you about God said he's sending his angels from place from the ends of heaven, and they coming down, people, not no little wings on their back. They coming on spaceships. People that has already lived here, not no aliens, not no monsters. And God is going to make man limp. That means you won't be able to push no bombs. You won't be able to shoot no rockets at these people. You won't be able to do nothing. For those of you who are wicked, not just white folks, all people, you'll be going into captivity. Isaiah 14 chapter tells you that. You will now be the slaves, not just black folks, not just white folks, but those of you who have used the governmental system all over this world to do wicked and crooked stuff to people, regardless to race, you are getting ready to pay. So I wonder something, man. If I know this, and the word says this, I wonder, do Donald Trump know it? I think so. When those people are sitting in those high places, they know the word. And I sometimes wonder, why would Donald Trump go all out like he's doing? And he knows that a lot of what he's talking about doing would not only benefit white folks, it will benefit all American people. This man putting his life on the line. Then he's saying that, I don't want no salary. You can have that $400,000. I just want to get it right. Oh, whoa. Go back to where it said that the men in the den saying, I don't want to face this wrath of Jesus Christ. I think some of that is in Mark 13th chapter, Matthew, books of Matthews and all. Just Google it up. Where Jesus says that woe unto those who have offended my little ones, who have caused my people to stumble, who have caused them to go astray. It's better that a millstone hung around your neck and you throw them to the depths of the sea than what he gonna do when he get here. So the world finna come to an end, baby. This is it. Huh? How do you cause people to stumble? I'll tell you how. When you take people and you bring in illegal immigrants, George Bush, and you enslave them and work them like dogs, George Bush Sr., huh? And then you attack Noriega, take all the drugs, and your co-partner, Bill Clinton, work with you, and y'all spread all these drugs in the poor community, took jobs from them by working the Mexicans for nothing, like you did the poor American people. You caused them to go astray. So when Donald Trump first stepped himself out there, he said, I'm coming at all y'all, Democrats and Republicans. I am not a part of this establishment. I'm in a brotherhood. Guess what, y'all? I'm in a brotherhood. And I have a brotherhood for people, not for no damn politics. Give a damn about no Democrat or Republicans. That's what he said. We got to straighten this thing out because this wrath is fixing to come. So guess what, black folks? You black leaders, quit playing these racist ass games. Quit using racism as a scapegoat. You better look in this damn mirror. You act like you care so damn much, but you don't even try to deal with the solutions on black killing. How in the hell can you give a damn so much because a white police officer killed a black person? Black Lives Matter then. But you don't come up with crap about us killing each other every damn day. Stop being fake asses. Those of you who post on Facebook, all I see is this racism stuff, especially since Donald Trump got in there. Let me show you something else too here in Memphis that took place. Let me just show you something. A week or so ago, this white dude was up at this black dude's car, and he was calling him niggas. And the media posted it right before the election. Racism, white supremacists. And that's all they showed, white dude up there calling him a nigga. They didn't show you all the video. They didn't show you all of it. Let me tell you what the video was about, what I saw. I saw this white dude that had gotten angry because this black dude cut him off, jumped in front of him, and could have caused him to kill him and his family. And when the white dude got out, rather than the brother apologizing and all this other stuff, this nigga, he sit up here and videoing like it's funny. The white dude is in anger, rage. And he told him, he said, you a nigga. He said, you got white niggas, you got black Mexican niggas, and all kind of niggas, and you a nigga. See, the media didn't tell you that. So what was he telling him? You're not a nigga because I'm not calling you a nigga because you black. I'm calling you a nigga because you low down and dirty. And you think it's funny. You think it's a game. And then guess what else he said? He said, white lives matter. Because we got a purpose. Black lives don't matter because you don't have a purpose. He said Dr. King died for a purpose. Oh, ain't that deep? Isn't that deep? Why would he say white lives matter? You know what? Even those you call white supremacists, they fight for the preservation of their people, for their lives, to preserve their race. Well, I almost cursed then. Black ass folks, you ain't fighting to preserve nothing. You're not fighting to preserve your lives. You a follower of kiss asses. All the media got to do is do like they did that video, and they holler racist, and then even show you the truth of what that white dude said. And you fed into it, and you've been doing this crap for so long. Let me show you how racist you are. When you support all that we as black people have done to bring us out of slavery, but you who show black history and everything else, you don't never put emphasis on the white people that died to help us during slavery. You don't talk about John Brown as much as you talk about James Meredith. You don't talk about John Burke and other whites. Little young white kids came up out of Chicago that gave their life. You know why? Because you're faking. You're flogging. You use racism as a scapegoat. How in the hell can you be so hard on racism? I bet you somebody somewhere, probably here in Memphis, just got killed. Some black just killed somebody black. I get so sick of seeing and talking about racism. You ain't never finna get no peace no way until Jesus comes. But guess what? I posted a video today. I posted not a video, but a statement said that stop asking God to guide your steps and you won't take and move forward to make a step. So just because we know that there'll never be no peace, even if Donald Trump do everything right, you're going to have assholes always against him, overseas, everywhere. You got people, you know what? Lord knows, and maybe I'm wrong for even supporting his ideas. Those ideas could save America if they applied. Hillary Clinton didn't say nothing, and the past presidents either. Nothing that could change America. Obama either. None of them that could really bring a change. How many folks I wonder got killed since Obama was in there? And you know poverty breeds crime, and he want to talk about keeping illegal immigrants here, and we messed up anyway? Huh? You call that love, brother? Dang. It took what y'all call a racist, because he told you the truth. He said Africans are lazy. Hell, a lot of them ass is. Oh, you don't like that, do you? It's coming from a black man. I can say that. Huh? Well, let me tell you what I mean by lazy. Some of them. Now, I'm not talking about everybody in Africa either. That's another thing. Here's another thing. Let me say this first. And I'll try to get back to that. Donald Trump made statements about Muslims, blacks. Who else? What else was it? Mexicans. All right? He said, you know what he said. Was he talking about all Mexicans? Was he talking about all blacks or Africans? Was he talking about all whatever? What else he say? I can't think it. You know what I mean? Muslims, Mexicans, and Africans, right? Okay, he make his statement. Y'all say he hate Muslims. He hate Mexicans. He hate Africans. Okay, on Tom Joyner's show, one-on-one, a black show. Man, all I hear them talk about, white folks this and white folks that. I've been on the broadcast, Wallace Red show. White folks this and white folks that. Y'all don't say some white folks. You say white folks. So Donald Trump said Mexicans. Now, for those of you that's always talking about these white folks, Tom Joyner, are you all talking about all white folks? You don't never say it. You say white folks. White folks this and ooh, this bad. This white folks racist. They white folks this. Are you talking about all white folks? Then what the hell make you say that Donald Trump is talking about all Africans, all Mexicans, all Muslims? Huh? Oh, because he a white man, he said he a racist. But if you said, you're sure right, brother. You see? So what's the difference? What is the damn difference? He told the truth. There are some Mexicans that came over here, are drug dealers, rapists, murderers. We got folks in the United States like that. Even Minister Farrakhan told this woman, Hillary Clinton, if you let the Syrian refugees over here, it'll be a bad mistake because the Muslims hate in the Middle East, hate the West. They hate us. Not all the people in America, but they'll kill us all just to get that revenge back. You think they gonna forget what George Bush Jr. did? Come on, dodos. You know they didn't have no weapons of mass destruction. And you killed all those innocent women and children. And there were some Muslims a part of it, that plan. How you think the ass end up over here? There are Muslims that are for real, brother, and they want us where they want y'all. So Donald Trump said, look, man, we got to stop this right now. Don't let these folks over here until we can get a better security on our country. That's all the hell he was saying. So Hillary Clinton, you hollered, he hate Muslims, he hate black folks, and he hate Mexicans. Damn. Y'all have brought all these folks over here in Mexico, don't know nothing about them, no background checks, no nothing. Bill Clinton, you didn't know that when you came out with that 3-strike law, if after you get caught, after your third time with crack cocaine, you didn't know mostly black folks was the one that dealing crack. Yes, the hell you did. And you knew what they was going to do. You knew that was going to lock up a whole lot of black folks. And that was going to make these prison folks that's owned by these private institutions put money in their pocket. Boy, y'all sure got paid, didn't you? Guess what? The wrath coming, brothers. The wrath is coming. You ain't my brother. I'd rather call Donald Trump my brother before I would you or Hillary Clinton. You know what pisses me off, black folks? You hear this. You hear this. You heard the fact that she deleted 33,000 emails and want to play like. I didn't know this stuff was classified. I didn't know how much supposed to use that server. And you know, you show your ignorance, black folks, by going along with it. I don't care if you don't like me, because I'm pissed off at you. I love folks, though. I love you, too. I'm pissed off. I want to throw one more thing at you. In the book of Genesis, before all this destruction, oppression, and slavery took place, God said, he says that the sons of God beginning to have sex with the daughters of men. He said, I regret the day that I ever made man. Was it because they was having sex and not married? No, they was having sex with women that they didn't know whether they would be their enemies or not, and it would help you go in slavery, because that's how they got in the pyramids, people. No. You don't know the Bible because you was taught false doctrines and teachings. You see, black man, you put your eyes on my fair lady, and this is how you let the enemy into your home, by having sex outside your race with the enemies. I'm not talking about them today. I don't, folks, you get mixed married, whatever, that's your business. I don't care. I'm talking about what happened. And he regretted it because he knew this day would come. Not only is it slavery, but this day, we so lost. And we put on all the racism, all we doing is putting more hatred out in the world. Kanye West said he would have voted for Donald Trump. Listen, people, leave this racist stuff alone. Let them idiots be idiots. You look in the mirror at your damn self and ask yourself, why is it I seem to care more about racism than I do about my people killing each other? What can I do to help out? Can I get out and carry more sign? Or can we just, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe we need to try to work with Donald Trump. Maybe we need to give him support on the issues that he's saying he's going to do. Maybe all of us need to change our heart. Maybe we need to look in the mirror. Why would this man put his life on the line? Can you ask yourself that? Can you let this racist stuff go? Those want to be racist, let them be racist. Because white folks are not the only racist people in the world. You got black folks racist and whatever else. But have you look in the mirror and ask your damn self, why is it that you keep hollering this racist stuff? Why the media keep throwing that out there? Can you look in that mirror and ask your own self, why is it that my own kids are getting killed, but I don't post pictures about that. I don't talk about it. If you don't look in the mirror, you a fake ass. You ain't about nothing. But guess what? You're going to face the same wrath Donald Trump knows about. We all fixing to face this wrath. The world fixing to come to an end. I don't know how soon. But I do know, if you understand the word and understand it truthfully, the world is getting ready to end. And there's going to be peace. Oh, yes. The new government is going to take place. Jesus is going to run the whole thing. And I want to tell you this. If you think you don't like Donald Trump and the way he talked to you, wait till Jesus get here. You think Jesus is going to be a soft-talking person when he already told you, woe unto those who cause my people to stumble, better than a millstone hung around your neck and you throw it into the depths of the sea? It tells you he going to rule with an iron rod. You think he going to be nice to you? You better shape up. All that I've said, I fussed at you, but I love you. I love all people. Otherwise, I wouldn't put my life on the line. You know what? And it makes me look at Donald Trump and the things that he's said have put his life on the line. Is it because he really loved you? Yeah. And I think about Hillary Clinton. What the hell did she say that could cause her to get killed? Nothing. But Donald Trump did. Love is, Jesus says, when a shepherd love his sheep, he will give his life for the sheep. Get prepared, people, for this new day is coming. I don't know how soon, but I know God's word has never gone void. And he said Donald Trump is the last ruler here in this Babylon. I'll holler at you.